Shalom. Shalom, Yisrael. First and foremost, I want to start by giving by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of your elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right? It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're just going to get into basically that all the sufferings that we go through are going to be worth it. Right? Just a reminder that every single thing that you go through within your walk, all of it is going to be worth it. It's not going to be compared to what Yahweh Shem Shah is going to give us in the end. All right? Go ahead and get this. I'm kind of driving, so I might not get too many scriptures. I might be quoting more, but I'm at least try to get one. This is Romans chapter 8 and verse 18. It says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." Right? So the sufferings of this present time, the sufferings that you are currently going through right now, in the end, it's not going to be compared to what the Lord is going to give to you, right? And it's easier said than done, but that's why it's important to go read the scriptures, to get into the Word, read stuff like this to remind you, because in this flesh, you can easily forget about it when you're going through it, right? As it says in Hebrews 12, man, no chastening is joyous but grievous, man, right? We understand that the things we go through is a chastening, aka discipline. The Lord discipline us, right? Building us up. But when we're going through it, man, it can be hard, I guess you could say, to meditate on the good when it's just mainly bad going on, or at least for that moment. It's easy to meditate on the good when you're chilling, but what about when shit's not going your way, when things are not going your way? So that's why when you go through things, man, you're really supposed to cleave onto the Lord even more, as it says in Sirach 2, cleave onto Him and depart not away. Praying to the Lord more fervently, calling on to Him more, because ultimately that's what Yahweh Shem Shah wants anyway. Yeah, we understand that He put us in the situations that He put us in, and He's the only one that can really get us out of it, or at least give us the strength to endure it. Because sometimes the only way to get out of it is you got to go through it. It's fit for your walk, towards salvation. Lord needs to put you through this to build whatever it needs to be built up within you. And we pray that the Lord allow us to give us the strength to endure the trials and tribulations, because, man, it's not, for every brother, it's not easy, bro. It's just not. Straight up, man, it's not easy at all. Whether you're doing mental, bodily, whatever it may be, man, it's just not easy, man. But that's why I try to stress. Well, I won't say I try to stress, but I say that that like how important it is to be meditating on the kingdom and stuff, because it's always a reminder of what you're fighting for. Why? It's a reminder, man. Why are you going through this? Why are you suffering? Right? You're already tired. You mess around, get off of work, you still got to catch hell. Catching hell before you go to work, catching hell while you at work. Now, don't get me wrong, you get your breaks, but it's like sometimes the Lord just bring you through that hell, man, that fire. It's just and it don't feel good, bro. Even though we understand that it's all for our betterment, man. It's not, it doesn't feel good. It's really not supposed to. It's one thing, like, brother said to me, man, basically, just keeping in mind that we are in hell. So we're really supposed to be expecting things to go wrong. We're supposed to be expecting ultimately to suffer here, especially when you're in the truth. Because guess what? We're suffering now, so we ain't got to suffer later. You know, all that hurt, all them, you know, them cold nights, lonely nights, stuff of that matter, man. It's just like, you know, it just doesn't feel good. But we understand that no matter what, man, whatever the Lord's going to give us, well, you know, he is going to give us the kingdom. Guess what? He's going to blow out all the sufferings that we go through out of the water, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to get one more real quick. It's like it. Get Hebrews 2:10, man. 2:10. Nah, my bad. Nah, not 2. I'm tripping. Dang it. Is it 12? I think it's 12. Yeah. 12 or 2. Yep, 12 or 2. Alright, this is Hebrews chapter 12. In verse 2 it says, looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh Bashem, of the Most High. You know? So, in order for Yahushua to endure what he had to go through, he focused on the joy, what he was going to receive for going through all of this. And he went through the worst of it all. So if that worked for him, it damn sure going to work for us, man. Because we're not going through what Yahushua went through. Now, we are partaking in the sufferings of Yahushua. But nobody can say that they went through what Yahushua went through. Nobody can say that. Right? So, continue to focus on that joy and just keep reminding yourself, because you have to keep reminding yourself, why are you going through this? Why are you fighting so hard? It's because, man, it's going to be all worth it in the end. Right? 1 Corinthians 15:58, man. For your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Abounding in the work of the Lord, man. Just, going through all the shit you're going through, yet still serving Yahweh Bashem Shah, man. And this is one of the hardest things you can do, a man can ever do in his life. Being a man of the Lord is one of the hardest things you can be. But yet the only thing that's going to allow you to obtain salvation, because the Lord, he only going to protect his servants in that day. Jacob's trouble. Them are the only ones that he's going to protect. Them are the only ones he's going to be there for, because what they suffered in his name. Right? Endured the trials and tribulations, man. No matter how tough it got. So continue to focus on that joy. Remember why why you're fighting so hard, man. Ultimately to obtain salvation, and one day be up there with Yahweh and Yahushua. Smiling, happy in the new bodies. Get whatever you want. Lord giving you gifts and just nothing but blessings. Because we're filled with curses right now. Just cursed everywhere we go, man. It's going to come a day where it's going to flip, where we're going to be blessed wherever we go. But yeah, that's all I had to say through the Spirit. I'm going to end it off by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.